Day 9 in the courtroom for the murder trial of disbarred attorney Alec Murdaugh, and today we picked up where we left off. A Snapchat representative testified confirming the validity of a Snapchat video we saw yesterday depicting Murdaugh in clothes different than what he was wearing when authorities arrived on scene June 7th of 2021 after the double murder. Cameron Bopp has more on how the state is working to include other evidence that proves Murdaugh had a motive to kill his wife and son and how he lived a, quote, double life.
A mixed bag of testimony today, and it's all up in the air whether the judge will allow the state to use what they're calling clear and convincing evidence that Murdaugh had a motive to shoot and kill Maggie and Paul. Judge Clifton Newman ordered the jury to leave almost as quickly as they came in early this morning. Newman spent hours hearing from both sides about whether the state should be allowed to use Murdaugh's alleged financial crimes as a partial motive for the murders. Murdaugh's former co-worker testified, saying she caught him stealing millions of dollars from clients at his law firm, and he was under pressure to prove his innocence leading up to the crimes. At the same time, the state has argued Murdaugh's closest circle didn't really know him, and he lived a double life. His best friend, Chris Wilson, knows that all too well. Testifying today, he was defrauded by the man he once called a friend.
I was so mad. I mean, I'd loved the guy for so long. And I probably still loved him a little bit, but I was so mad.
The defense argued allowing this evidence would add to an already lengthy trial.
And as he just described, all the financial misdeeds or crimes that he wants to prove up, we're going to be here until end of February, I suspect, or March, because that's adding 2 weeks to this trial.
Court starts back up at 9:30 tomorrow morning, but without the jury. Judge Newman says he'd like to hear more from witnesses as the state works to get their evidence for Murdaugh's motive admitted. If all goes according to plan, the jury will join in at 11:30. Reporting in Walterboro, Cameron Bopp, Live 5 News.
Now, while the state wants that evidence and testimony admitted about the financial crimes, the defense has also argued the financial evidence does not correlate directly with the murders and should not be admitted. Never miss a minute of coverage. When we're not on the air, you can still get updates from the trial. We are streaming on live5news.com, the Live 5 News app, Roku TV, and Apple TV.